Hi, my name is Mrs. Sellers, and I would like to tell you about myself. I am a special education teacher of exceptional students at W.T. Brown Elementary School in Spring Lake, North Carolina. I am a teacher, again, of exceptional students, and I have just recently been hired there after teaching for 16 years all over the country. We are a military family stationed here at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, and every few years we have to move, so I'm very thankful to be at this school. Career in education in 1994 as a general education teacher in 3rd and 4th grade, and while I was doing that I was getting my master's in special education. If I could have any other job in the world, I would probably be a full-time crafter and DIYer. I love to do stuff like that during summer break and time off from school, and so I think that's what I would do. How are kids different ago? I think one of the main things how students are different is that there's more behavior problems nowadays, and parents maybe don't have as much time to dedicate to their children. Children are coming to school not knowing their alphabet, not knowing how to write their name or spell their name, not knowing their phone number, where they live, and I just notice that there's more of a mental health focus that we need to take care of for the whole student than just the academic aspects. Teaching is different 30 years ago. When I first started teaching, it was, here's your basal, teach directly from that, reading lessons. Now it's more of a holistic phonological awareness approach, more emphasis on the student's individual's need than here's the whole book, teach it in the next 9 months and get through every page and every lesson. But with that, you also need to know, if you're just going to be thinking about becoming, to be very organized. You need to be very focused on the end product. What's the goal? What's the objective by the end time? And then backwards plan from there to get what you need the students to know and learn. If it's based on an IEP, what's the end result, and how in baby steps can you reach that goal? You need to be very mindful of that. And the last question, what's one thing to help kids learn better? I would say that for me in special education, I am lucky that I have a smaller caseload, and so I can meet the needs of the students individually, whereas if it might just be a reading disability or a math disability, I can break things down because I have smaller groups of students, fewer students at a time that I need to reach, and so that's helpful as opposed to the general ed teacher who might have 24, sometimes 28 or 30 students in a classroom. That definitely helps students learn better, smaller class size, smaller group size. And also with that, in that special ed class, is the homogeneous grouping of, if I'm working with just reading decoding, that's what the group of students that I'm working with, that's what we're working on. Or it could just be math calculation. Students that have that disability, I'm only working with that group of students at a time. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you very much.